In this video, I'm going to talk about matrices. So, what is a matrix? A matrix is defined as an array of rectangular numbers. An array of rectangular numbers. That's the definition of a matrix. And the matrix can be represented in different ways. So, a matrix can be represented in this form. You can say A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, you can put them in the 1, 2, you can put them in the first row, and 3, 4, you can put them in the second row. So that's an example of a matrix. And when you're dealing with matrices, there's the important thing that you're supposed to know. The most important thing that you're supposed to know is you're supposed to know how you can read matrices. So you read matrices by first reading the number of rows followed by the number of columns. So for the first matrix, for the first example that I gave on the matrix, which was 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this matrix, when you write it on a piece of paper, you're going to discover that this matrix is having 2 rows and 2 columns. So you can read this matrix as a 2 by 2 matrix, so you read the matrix by first finding the number of rows, followed by finding the number of columns. So that's a 2 by 2 matrix. Another example of a matrix that can be read is 1 and 2. If 1 and 2 they're in the same column. So if 1 and 2 and they're in the same column, this matrix can be read as a 2 by 1 matrix, because you have 1 in the first row and 2 in the second row, and you only have 1 column. So that's a 2 by 1 matrix. So when reading matrices, first of all, you're supposed to find the number of rows followed by the number of columns. Then when you read more about matrices, you're going to find you're supposed to know special matrices. So special matrices they just include different types of matrices. These are the first matrix, which are referred to as the identity matrices. So for the identity matrix, if you multiply an identity matrix by any given matrix, you're going to have that matrix itself. So it means that an identity matrix acts as the one matrix. And an example of an identity matrix can be written as 1, 0, 0, 1, where you have 1, 0 in the first row and 0, 1 in the second row. And another example of an identity matrix is that of a 3 by 3 matrix, where you have 1, 0, 0 in the first row. Then in the second row you have 0, 1, 0. Then in the third row you have 0, 0, 1. So these are the 2 examples of the identity matrices. In the other category of special matrices are the square matrices. So what are square matrices? Square matrices are matrices that have the same number of rows, and the same number of columns. The examples of square matrices, we have a 2 by 2 matrix and a 3 by 3 matrix. The 3 by 3 matrix. Then another example of a special matrix is that which is referred to as a row matrix. So a row matrix is a matrix that is only having 1 row and several columns. And another example of special matrix is the column matrix. So what is the column matrix? The column matrix is a type of matrix that is only having 1 column and different numbers of rows. That's all about the introduction to matrices. Thank you.